And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play World's Most Expensive Cities to Live by Nicolas Rózsa. The most expensive cities where people live in. This was actually a request to play this. High taxes, high rents, high prices, all that make those cities the world's most expensive. So we're going to get right into this. We'll do this as a 2-minute no-move challenge. So this might be a little more difficult. We'll invite you to play along. One quick administrative note, looking to do a series over the next month, 2-3 months, and what's your input? Comment down below on what series you want me to do. 1, StreetView Bingo. I think most of you know what that is. 2, Going for Gold. We've done that with a couple countries already. Want to continue to 96. I know that's a longer format, 30 minutes plus. A lot of searching. I don't do much editing, just as a FYI. But we certainly can do that because I know some people do like the longer format. So Going for Gold is the second option, or the third, Going for a world record, which would be either a no move, no pan, no zoom challenge or a speed round challenge. And the one I would target would be United States no blurry. And basically that series would be me attempting and going through and then my reasoning for doing it. And it could take one episode, it could take 15. So again, StreetView Bingo, Going for Gold, or Going for the world record, probably United States no blurry would be the one there. Comment down below which one you want me to do to go forward. As always welcome your input. And without further ado, let's just get right into the game. Okay, so expensive. We got high taxes and high rent. So what city? Okay, so this looks like we are in perhaps Athens, Greece. It's an interesting smart card there. I believe we're Athens. Could be somewhere else in Greece. But yeah, I think that's where we are. Caledonia. Just verify. Taxi. Okay, anything to confirm. There's a Jeep. You see that at first. So a minute to go. We're going to look. Let's just see here. What do we have? Any street clues? We're looking south. Maybe we're here. Would this be north? Yeah, I think this would probably be north of the city, if I had to guess, or the north of the city center, I should say. I feel like we could be on one of these roads. It could be totally off and be somewhere completely in a different part of the world. But I'm just going to guess there, and let's see where we are. Okay. So that's a good first round. 1.1 mile, 4,992 points. And we'll come back at the end to actually look at where we were and maybe some rationale, if necessary, of why I chose what I did. Spritz, €4. Ristorante. Okay, so we're in Italy. Italia. Hamburgeria. Munchy food, drinks, cigarettes. Sardi. Okay, could this be Milan? Okay, Milan. Would we be Milan? That's an expensive city. These folks are saying hi. They're masked, so this must be a fairly newer guy sliding out. Newer street view here. Okay, I'm just going to have to guess Milan on this. I'm not really sure. Looking north, but I feel like this would make as much sense as possible. Milan, seemingly. But not entirely sure. Southeast. Okay, so let's just go down here somewhere. Let's go here. Not really sure on this one. Well, I guess that was a good let's go here. Last second move. Just saw a bunch of restaurants, decided to go there. So we were 199 yards, 4,999 points. That for me is a great round. Milan, just because it's a fashion city, all that stuff. In any case, there's Boxy Milano Fight Club, so you can go to the Fight Club after going and getting takeout, or maybe you go to takeout Sarla after going to the Fight Club. Okay, so anyway, on to the next round. All right, so what do we have here? Well, we have trees growing on the side of a building, which is always pretty cool. Is that grass or is that turf? AstroTurf. I feel like I've been here before in one of the games. Dilarang Bay Henti. Okay. Wait. Those look like Malaysian flags. Maybe we're in Kuala Lumpur. Could we be in Kuala Lumpur? Yes. Perhaps something central. Beautiful city there. That building just has got... Wait a minute. What is this T thing here for? Was that supposed to be... Looks like here that was supposed to probably go across a walkway. Just guessing. All right, enough of this looking around. Now that we know, I feel pretty confident that we're in Kuala Lumpur. Now I just got to find where the hell... Where are we? Wait. There we are. I say I didn't show. I don't know why that doesn't show up in the map, but I feel like we could be in this part. Could be anywhere. I'm going to drop that for now. We've got 40 seconds. So what do we see? What do we see? We're looking off to the east. Central. We're on an elevated road. Hopefully we're here. We might not be. But maybe we're further north. Well, we'll find out. No, we were further south. Oh, the central residence is interesting. And as always, we're near a KFC. So I'm just stunned because where I am in the United States, there are KFCs, but not many like there used to be when I was a kid. So it's curious to me why there's a lot of KFCs around the world, just to be honest. And I guess maybe because there's a lot of good fried chicken near me and places that we can get it that I don't know. I just somebody explain to me why there's so many. Is it that good outside of the United States? Because I think it's just average, if I'm being generous, being nice. So we were on Jalan Stettin Central, 4,993 points. Pretty good round. Off to the fourth round. And what do we have? Tokyo. Well, no, not necessarily, but we are in Tokyo because Koto site. Sometimes the truck that says Tokyo is not necessarily Tokyo. The person likes to, I guess that's the only way you can do it. Get the fresh breeze of drying off your clothes. Looks like a recent map as well. Probably. So Tokyo looking to, no clues there other than the sign here. 9. So we go to Tokyo and look for the 9. Okay, 9 Koto to our south. So we're probably, does the 9 go up this way now? It's 6. probably over here somewhere. IBM Japan headquarters. Okay, what do we have around us? We've got, well, the 9 could be straight. Koto Site Station to the south. So maybe it could be over here somewhere. Maybe we're like here. This could be a good place to go. We have just a lot of we're in a residential area. Looks like, is this even a park? No, it's probably, you know, probably, could we be down here? Closer to this way, perhaps. We got the right road, but we were further down. I saw there might have been a river or something there. All right, that's a good one for me. 1,749 yards. That's decent. I picked the right road, so I'm pretty happy about that one. But we did have some clues with the 9 and then Koto to the south, near the Makoto Nursery, and yeah, it just looks like residential area. Bicycle store down the street. I do like how in this Google map, it looks like they're different, is they have the street lights. So you see street lights, very, very well defined. Bus stops, a lot of detail. I do like a lot of detail. So that to me is that is pretty cool. So in any case, we'll get on to the last round, and I'm probably talking your head off. You don't want to hear it, but a little bit of commentary on this one. Commentary. I'm from southern part of the United States. The commentary, as I guess you would say in England. Commentary. The commentary team featuring Ian Dock. It's a pretty interesting tree there. I don't know where we are, to be honest. We got Confiteria Versailles. This is a problem. Sign is blotted out. Is that a palm tree? That tall, blending in. I feel like we're in South America. Central El Paso. What kind of cars do we have? This is great. Probably, could this be Portugal? 28 seconds, and I am. We find any flags or anything? I feel like maybe this is like Porto Alegre or something. Got to be pretty far south. It could be Buenos Aires, but I just think it could be Buenos Aires. Just want to bomb out. No, it's Montevideo, Uruguay. Okay, so could I have done better? Yes. I just saw the E. Got a little confused between the Portuguese and Spanish. So let's take a look at this. 22,669. Could have done a little better on that last round, if I'm being honest. First round went to Athens. Obviously, the Greek text, or whatever you want to call it, here just led me to think that obviously we're in Greece. But what part? Athens. And just try to use it from there as being an expensive city. The second one was Milan. The reason why I did Milan was the fact that, yeah, I'm just known, one of the places I believe well, David Beckham did go, I think after LA Galaxy was to Milan, and I think there's reasons for it. It's like, oh, it's a wealthy city, it's the fashion for his wife, all this nonsense. So that's what's kind of stuck in my head and the reason why I did that. Did see though, I see the Bacher and the Spritz. At first I was thinking, man, could this be like Austria or something? I saw Brauerei, Kuchbach, Kuhlbach, and then I saw the Italian there. So pretty straightforward, and just going off of what my perceived hunch or my thoughts about a rich city in at least northern Italy to me. The third round we went off to Kuala Lumpur, and again the clue there for me, I could have scrolled right past this and not seen this. I could have just gone like this and looked around, but thankfully looked through to see what was this, and I saw the flag that was like, oh wait, that looks like a United States flag. Nope, it's got the stripes like the United States, but it has the, I believe, crescent moon, yellow or whatever. Definitely not 50 stars there. So that's Malaysia. Had to be. Kuala Lumpur, very wealthy city, and just decided to go there. The fourth round, Tokyo, pretty self-explanatory on this one. I was pretty thrilled that I got the same street. That's always a good win, especially in these quick rounds. It's all Tokyo. Sometimes, though, that's not always the case. You might see stuff like that in different cities, but was confirmed by this sign here. And the last round, just give my reasoning on this, why I thought Brazil instead of Uruguay. So trees lost their leaves, so I knew it had to be far south. It couldn't be, just noticed it said rude. Couldn't be far south in, it had to be far south in Brazil if I did choose. But what did I see that led me to believe? I guess it was this E. What else? There was something else. And maybe the cars, too. I thought the cars, the plates, looked like they could have been Brazilian. And I just thought, well, it's got to be far south. Didn't have any other thoughts on it. And the sign here, I think a lot of the Brazilian signs have the actual location of the town or city on top of it. I don't know much about Uruguay when it comes to that, but I probably should have known. But, not a bad guess if I had to guess. It was at least southern part of Brazil because of the types of trees. And you got a palm tree, which is takes you to a tropical area, but also have a tree here, a deciduous tree that has lost its leaves. Which puts you right at that edge of the tropical zone, which had to be far south. So that was that. 22,669, not too bad. Again, comment down below on what you want me to see. Street View Bingo, next one on Street View Bingo, going for Gold Series, the return of that, or going for a World Record Series. So comment down below. Also, if you've liked this video, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button. Thanks to all the new subscribers that have joined. I want to continue to grow this channel, bring you a lot of great content, and hopefully one of these days get in person, doing some vlogs and doing some travel stuff with the GeoGuessr and geography in mind. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.